While traditional automakers have resurrected retro off-road monikers to capitalize on the growing popularity of rugged SUVs, Nissan has remained silent. While others have revived models like the Ford Bronco and Toyota Land Cruiser, Nissan has been grappling with financial issues and collapsed merger discussions. Perhaps the most mystifying absence from its offerings, though, is the Xterra, which ceased production after 2015. Xterra fans have been speculating on its revival for years, but Nissan's strategy implies an all-new, boxy SUV arriving in 2027. Yet, as opposed to the old gas-guzzling Xterra, it will be electric only. That may dismay diehards, but an intriguing development is giving a flavor of what a contemporary gas-burner Xterra would look like. Two hypothetical SEMA concepts are testing the limits of a classic internal combustion 2026 Xterra. One such project is the Nissan Project X build, a passion project that was envisioned by Nick Raymond Scher, a Nissan fan and content creator at Avondale Nissan in Arizona. Having close ties with the Nissan community, Scher has long dreamed of bringing back the Xterra in a new avatar. His dream has come true with Project X, a concept that takes design cues from Nissan's off-road history and blends it into a rugged and contemporary SUV. While Nissan and performance division Nismo have not had direct input into the design and development of the Project X build, they were made aware of the project. This previous teaser released this year gave a glimpse of what is in the works, and a new report recently obtained by Carscoops goes into detail about where the project is going. Exclusive renderings depict an in-your-face off-road capable SUV that takes a modern spin on the classic elements of the Xterra, with elements found in Nissan's current offerings. The Project X concepts are not restorations per se, but a mix of Nissan's off-road heritage. Elements from multiple past models have been mixed and matched, such as styling details from the second-generation Xterra, third-generation Pathfinder, and new Nissan Frontier. The vehicle body remains unmistakably Xterra in character, though the updates incorporate a redesigned front fascia, complete with headlights, grille, and taillights borrowed from the Frontier. Side ratios evoke the Pathfinder's rugged stance, and this provides a balance of tradition and contemporary style. As it should be any SEMA product, the themes are full of off-road flourishes. Essential upgrades include high-coverage roof racks, high-strength off-road bumpers, rock sliders, and swing-out tire carriers. All of this takes away from guaranteeing the Project X editions meet rough practicality for which the Xterra had a hunger. With the options required, one rendition features the 2-row bench configuration, the second with 3 rows that makes it ideal for an extended family. Under the skin, both constructions have a body-on-frame structure for ruggedness and off-road ability. They will have 4-wheel drive and advanced off-road technology to tackle tough terrain. For added thrill, Nismo parts will be incorporated in the build to further its performance. The powertrain configurations further justify these concepts. One will be driven by Nissan's 3.8-liter V6 engine, which provides good power and durability. The other, however, takes the performance to another level with a V8 engine, providing a more assertive and authoritative stance on the road and trail. Scher, aka Nismo Nick in the Nissan forum, is going all out, documenting the building process of the Project X on his Instagram. Enthusiasts get to witness as the SUV comes to life, hearing about the upgrades and changes that are being undertaken. While such projects are unofficial production models approved by the manufacturer, Nissan North America and Nismo have supported them, giving legitimacy to the project and fanning the flames of possibility of an Xterra badge revival. The buzz about the concepts highlights that there's much demand for the off-road-friendly, rugged SUV in Nissan's lineup. Given that other automakers are exploiting the comeback of adventure-ready automobiles, not developing a direct model replacement for Xterra has meant there is an overarching void to fill. As much as this new 2027 electric SUV will give its own spin to Nissan's capability off-road, the Project X concepts remind of the brand heritage and what that future of the internal combustion version of Xterra can accomplish. SEMA remains one of the biggest events to see cutting-edge automotive builds, and the Project X concepts are going to make a huge splash at the show. With the unveil around the corner, More and more details are going to emerge that will provide additional information about the features and functionality of these unique builds. Whether or not the company decides to manufacture a gas-powered Xterra for sale, the Project X program holds on to the spirit of the legendary SUV. Aside from the enthusiast-focused Project X, the wider universe of off-road SUVs is evolving. Automakers are blending more traditional toughness with advanced technology, offering vehicles that will appeal to both adventure-seeking drivers and drivers who drive daily. Nissan's future plans for SUVs will probably continue along the same lines, balancing capability and electrification as the world moves toward a more environmentally friendly future. For those who waited patiently for the Xterra to return, the Project X builds whet our appetites with a glimpse of what could have been: a tough, body-on-frame SUV with contemporary styling and muscular engine options. While the announced plan is for an electric replacement, the buzz generated by these SEMA concepts shows that there is still demand for a gas-powered off-road Nissan. As SEMA draws near, everyone will be holding their breath to see how the Project X builds, interpret the essence of the Xterra, and push modern SUV design to the next level. Whether this brings back interest from Nissan to bring back the Xterra, or is a one-off enthusiast project, the passion behind this endeavor speaks volumes. With a blend of heritage, innovation, and plain old off-road capability, these concepts honor Nissan's sense of adventure and remind Xterra enthusiasts what made the Xterra nameplate so good in the first place. Further updates will follow as the build continues, offering Xterra and Nissan off-road history enthusiasts much to look forward to in the coming months.